frequency was fucky whenever I woke up this morning. So I got that straightened out now. Like, it can take me that long to, like, get the frequency right. I'm sure you're like, well, what do you do the rest of your day? Like, well, you can't run a day on that kind of energy. Like, you just can't, right? Like, society teaches in today's age that you should completely neglect, like, the self, and then try and take that energy and put it into something creative or productive. That's awful, right? Because then you're just putting that scattered and messy energy into whatever you're doing, and you don't want to do that. Trust me, you don't want to do that. It is more productive to handle the frequency around you, the self, clear that out, get grounded, and then decide where to go from there, right? People truly underestimate the effects that conditioning, trauma, and just other things that can destroy one's progress, the effect that it has on you, right? And so instead of people handling it and taking care of it, it just gets ignored, and then it builds and it builds and it builds, right? And then while it's building itself, you are being destroyed. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have to think, is it worth it for me to destroy myself so that this nefarious thing can keep building itself, right? At what point do you become important? Your needs, right? Like, that has to be a conscious choice that you make. You know, I ran the root chakra, you know, which is related to, like, your survival, your, like, the very baser of your needs. And I saw something in my sleep, right? Mildly disturbing. Woke up, was extremely anxious, crazy anxiety, frequency I was picking up around me was fuel to the fire, right? And so you have to extinguish that first. So that's what I did. And now I think I need to eat something. Yeah. And I don't know, you know. Don't have to know. Just gonna trust the process, right? There's a theory out there and we're gonna test it. Right? And that can involve a lot of anxiety, yeah? It can. So the lesson in itself is to pay attention to those things, right? See, whenever I set out on the road and, like, went everywhere, like, I was paying attention to my environment. Now I'm paying attention to me, right? What's going on with me when the ingredients are shaken up, per se, right? Like, what's going on inside of me, choosing and making a choice, right? Like, does it defeat me or do I defeat it? Does my baser whatever's run me, or do I run it, right? Does your conditioning and worldly projected fears like run you, or do you run you? That's what I'm working on right now, right? Does that mean it's going to be a piece of cake? Oh no, I woke up with anxiety, right? Like nobody likes having anxiety. Nobody, right? We have been conditioned to love routine, certainty, and this and that, right? That's a lot of energy expenditure going into what may or may not, right? Like, how many job applications can you put into? How much time can you put into that? And then it just, you get that email or that whatever, right? We decided to blah, 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 blah. But in the meantime, you gave them X amount of time, right? Of your time, of your life force, of your energy, of your attention, right? So we're not doing that. We're going to give the attention to ourselves, and we can waste that time on ourselves. And then the amount of time that we wait on ourselves could be the exact amount of time that we wait on somebody else, right? It's truly all the same math. It just depends on where you want to put the energy and the time into, yeah? So, I mean, it all balances. It has to balance. It's natural law. So, we called the trauma voices and the whatever else decides it thinks it wants to run the show. Calm the monkey mind, yeah? The monkey mind. We calm all that monkey shit and stay in control. They made everybody believe that everything should be a struggle, that it's supposed to be hard, and that it's not supposed to be that way. They made it that way. It's a choice to make it that way. Right? And we can choose to do that to ourselves or not do that to ourselves as well, right? Like, we can choose to let it run us, or we can run it. So that's what we're doing. That's what today is about.